everyone, it's Rabina. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this content. Now, as the title said, this is gonna be what I eat while doing the Trim Healthy Mama diet plan. Now, if you're not familiar with Trim Healthy Mama, I do have a simplified plan video, but if you are familiar with Trim Healthy Mama and you're using the plan because you're in weight loss mode and not maintenance mode, then I wanna bring you guys along and show you what I eat. The primary focus of this video is gonna be on what I am eating. I'm gonna let you know if it's an S, if it's an E, if it's an FP. I am on a weight loss journey. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, I think you should, I'll leave it in the description box and you can follow me there. I posted a picture and I have been doing a sharing in my stories about my weight loss journey because 2020, 2020. I think a lot of people just gained weight in 2020 and they can totally relate to me. I hope you enjoy this video and the meals that I'm going to be showing you. I'm not going to be talking through any recipes, but I am going to be describing if the meal is an S, an FP, or an E. I wanted to dive in and commit to eating Trim Healthy Mama foods, and I have seen the scale move in a direction that I want it to go. When I started this weight loss journey, I started out at 179 pounds, so I can see that the scale is moving. Hello and welcome to my kitchen and welcome to what I eat in a day while I'm doing Trim Healthy Mama. All right, so this morning I have decided that I'm gonna do an E breakfast, an S lunch, and then an FP dinner. So that way you guys can see all three options. So this morning for breakfast, I'm having a waffle. I cannot think of the title of the recipe, but it's made with cottage cheese, egg whites, and oatmeal is the three main ingredients, and then there's like a few other little things in there. So that's what I'm having. I'm gonna have a waffle. I'm going to have a iced dandy blend that's gonna be made with almond milk and water. So that will, and then what else am I gonna have? And I think I'm gonna make some egg whites with some peppers too, because I have some peppers in the refrigerator. So I think I'm gonna cut those up and scramble up some egg whites and some peppers, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I ate. But since today is gonna be a busy day, I'm gonna go ahead and prep what I'm making for lunch as well right now. I am gonna make summer corn just because it was available at our grocery store and fairly cheap. So I am gonna make that for the rest of the family, but for lunch for me, for it being an S, I'm making chicken thighs that I'm gonna marinate right now and let them sit until lunchtime, and then I will throw these either in the air fryer or I'll throw them in the oven, depending on how much time that I want to use to make all that stuff. So let me go ahead and get my breakfast going, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I'm eating. Okay, so for this marinade, I'm keeping it pretty simple. I'm using this McCormick all-purpose seasoning that has garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt. This is what I'm using for my seasoning. And then I'm also gonna drizzle it with some olive oil. And I probably will also put some lemon juice in here too, just because I really like citrus on chicken. And this is it. This is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the lid on this and just shake this up, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator to marinate until lunchtime. All right, so this is what I'm starting my day off with. I'm starting with an E. I've already drank one of these cups full of water, and I usually put lemon in my water. And then this is my Dandy Blend, which is a coffee alternative. I used 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and then I filled the rest with water, added my Dandy Blend, shook it up, and added a dash of stevia. And then here's my waffle and those eggs and peppers that I was telling you about, and this is what I'm gonna eat. And usually what I do when I have an E like this is I'll actually take the waffle apart and make 2 little breakfast sandwiches and eat it that way. And that fills me up. So this is my breakfast. My first meal of the day is an E. So I had planned lunch at home, but plans changed, and we ended up going to a very nice cafe called the Scenic 90 Cafe, which is located in the East Hill neighborhood in downtown Pensacola. We had such a good time there. I highly recommend, if you're in the Northwest Florida area, that you check it out. And I stayed on plan for this meal, although it did come with some off-plan items. I shared those with my kids and my husband and just went ahead and ate something that was on plan, and it was very, very delicious. I think everyone had a good time eating what they got. This restaurant serves breakfast, brunch, and lunch items. I happened to get a Philly cheesesteak omelet, which was very, very good. Okay.
Oh, hi guys. Today Mama is filming a video. I don't know what she's making.
Magic skinny chocolate nut clusters. That's a lot of words. They can't see that. Let's go. Show you the picture close up. And this is what we're making right now. And it is from the Trim Healthy. It is in the Trim Healthy Future book, and it's on page, why doesn't this have page numbers? Oh wait, here's the page number, 437, if you want to make it. And it is an S dessert. And since I'm only making a little bit of it for myself, I went ahead and I froze 2 packs of these Nutrition. These are the wholesome nut mix that has cashews, almonds, macadamia, and a touch of sea salt. So I froze 2 packs of this because you need frozen nuts for this recipe. Okay. It looks like brownie batter. This is what they look like. I'm gonna put these back into the freezer and then have them for tomorrow or later on tonight. That'll be good. They look really good. They smell good. The little bit that I tasted really good. It was like fudgy and sweet, and nutty, all of my favorite things all together. I thought I would take a minute here and troubleshoot some issues that I had that maybe you are having right now and you're wondering, what do I do if? Okay, so the issue that I'm gonna talk about is, what do I do if I'm still in weight loss mode and my weight loss has stalled? So you might see bigger losses at the beginning, and then later on down the road, you're wondering, hey, how come I used to see 2 to 3 pounds a week and now I'm only seeing half a pound to a pound a week? That's normal. That's your body's normal reaction to try and hold on to what it thinks is its sustainable weight, a weight that it's comfortable with. That doesn't mean that a number that you saw previously that you still won't be able to get down there. It's just you're in a little bit of a stall. Here are some things that you can try if you're in a stall and you're still doing Trim Healthy Mama, and you still want to use Trim Healthy Mama as a lifestyle and make it your goal to get down to whatever your goal weight or goal number is, or goal shape is, whatever that is for you and your body and your individual self. I would say the first thing is make sure that you're actually separating your fuels and that you're not doing crossovers. A crossover is when you have both fats and carbs present in a meal or even in a snack. And the next thing I would say is make sure that you're actually waiting about 3 hours between meal to snack before you're eating. Also, another piece of advice I would give is make sure that when you get those hunger cues, that they're not actually thirst cues. First, reach for something to drink, reach for some water, one of the sippers from the books, some sparkling water, something that's on plan, that's an on-plan drink, and there are dozens to choose from, more than dozens to choose from. There are plenty of things that you can drink at a least. You can always drink water if you don't like the taste of water. You can always put lemon in it, just at the least. So when your body tells you, I'm hungry, and you know that you have just eaten like an hour and a half ago, that might be a thirst cue for you and not an actual hunger cue. So I would say reach for something to drink first before you reach for something to eat. Another piece of advice that I would give is if you're in a stall and you're like, yeah, Rabina, I'm already doing that. I'm eating 3 hours apart. I am drinking lots of liquids. I am separating my fuels. I would say maybe it's time for you to try a fuel cycle, and you can read about that online or in one of the books. A fuel cycle is a 1 week or 2 week approach to try and restart your weight loss and like reset your metabolism. So these are just a few things that I thought I would mention here in the middle of the video that if you are in a stall, you might want to try on your THM journey. All right, so dinner wasn't, I'm not gonna post what I had for dinner because it was just a blueberry strawberry smoothie, a little bit of that, and this is just a busy night, so it's a lame dinner for tonight. But I hope you enjoyed the recipes that I did talk about, and if you want to see another one of these videos, what I eat in a day while I'm on THM or Trim Healthy Mama, hit the like button and then also comment below that you want another one, and I'll film another one that goes all 3 meals. And let me know if you want me to strictly use the cookbook or if you want me to go rogue and just do my own thing and show you guys what I eat in a day. Just recipes that I come up with, just recipes that I come up with out of my head, or if you guys want me to make some of the recipes in the cookbook. And if you have some good recipes that you want to recommend from one of the THM cookbooks, give me the name of the cookbook and the page number down below, and I'll take a look at that too, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my channel. Remember, I'm also on Instagram if you want more daily content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.